What was the most petty thing an adult did to you when you were younger? When I was in Cub Scouts, we had the annual Pinewood Derby, one of those big deals when you're a little kid. If you've never done it, it's this thing where everyone gets a little wooden car block and some plastic wheels, and you and a parent are supposed to shape it, paint it, and fine-tune it to race down a little track. It's half about craftsmanship and half about obsessive dads going full NASCAR engineer mode on a $5 kit. I was maybe 8 years old, and my dad and I went all in that year. We sanded the thing down to a sleek shape, added weights, graphite lubed the wheels, the whole 9 yards. My dad worked construction back then. Hands always cracked, always tired, but he gave up his Sunday mornings to help me make that car. I was proud of it. Not just how it looked, metallic blue with silver stripes, but how fast it was. Race day rolls around, and the church basement is packed with folding chairs, homemade bracket boards, tables full of snacks, and dads who were clearly taking it way too seriously. First race, I win. Second race, win. Third race, another win. My car was flying down the track. I'm grinning, trying to play it cool, but inside I'm vibrating with excitement. I'm one race away from the final. That's when it happened. We were in that awkward between-race lull, where the scout leaders are organizing the brackets and calling names. I had my car in my hand, but I had to tie my shoe or something. I don't remember. So I set it down on the table with the others, just for a second. One of the dads, not mine, some other guy I barely knew, walks over to the table, picks up my car, and goes, "Hey, is this yours, buddy?" He starts turning it over in his hand like he's inspecting it. I remember saying, and reaching out to grab it. But before I could take it, it slipped. It didn't just drop, it clattered. Hit the linoleum floor hard, bounced once, and skidded across. Everyone around looked. I immediately scrambled to pick it up. 2 wheels were busted clean off. 1 axle was bent. I remember going silent, standing there staring at it. He gave me this weak, "Oh no, sorry champ," smile and handed it back like it was just one of those things. My dad walked over a second later and asked what happened. I told him, and even at 8, I remember the look on his face. That cold, tight-jawed kind of pissed only a working dad can do when he knows something isn't fair, but he can't do anything about it without making a scene. We tried to fix it. Duct tape, a backup axle someone had, but it didn't matter. In the next race, it wobbled like crazy down the track and came in dead last. That other kid, the one whose dad dropped my car, ended up taking second place overall. That was over 30 years ago. I'm grown now, got kids of my own, and I still think about that moment. It's not about losing a silly race. It's that this adult, this full-grown man, looked at an excited little kid winning something and decided it was too much for his own son's ego. I never said anything to that kid, and neither did my dad. We just packed up our stuff and left early. On the way home, we got burgers, and my dad said something like, "Some people just don't grow up." I kept that broken car for years. Still have the wheels in a box somewhere. Still salty.